What's up with your fam? Brother Lawrence and his thing, peace to you. You already know, you know where we at. On the land. On the land. And it's time for another update of the garden. So, with the rest of the message. So I'm looking. It is May 15th, I think. Yeah. It's Monday, May 15th. And this is how we come. Let's see if I can zoom in. It's really nice. See, I started to get in the picture during this right here. Well, and not necessarily because they supposed to be a little wider, you know, because they grow so big. So I mean, I guess I already know what I'm gonna learn out of this, but it's not gonna be the only thing, besides me knowing that I have these too close together. You know, these are watermelon. You know, I try to get them as I can see a nice size watermelon filling this up without it being, I don't know, deformed because it's too close for some reason. We're not getting enough nutrients, right? As it should. I don't know, but we're gonna see. You know, but I got a great hint. If you see this vine, I might have stuff on in here. So I ain't got no locks in no gloves on. Just a touch of this wood. It's just there's spiders everywhere. Tell you what, as long as y'all ain't jumping on me. So some of the cabbage. Shout out to Broke Farmer, man. I think I seen a recent video about him going to his I don't know if it was a neighbor house, but he was checking in another person's garden and kind of having a great conversation about a great build about, you know, some of the leaves were being green, not green but yellow. You know, I'm probably share that to my page so y'all be able to check that out. I thought it was pretty cool, so I'm gonna go get, I think it was fish oil. I think you said something about some fish oil, so I'm gonna go check that out. I think it was 511, 511 as he called it. And I hate bees. I gotta learn to grow with them. I hear it buzzing around me now. Bangs. So right now I'm thinking like it went up, but there's only one that made it, and I think the reason why one is really making it is because the lesson I'm supposed to learn out of this is that they're too close, right? I think I got some more mold from, what they call it, slime mold, I reckon. Get that off out of there too. Which is harmless to the plant and the soil, right? And I be. But yeah, these are how this is looking. So, I just watered them, so I'm like, yo, it's going back already. Of course, we got the corn over here. Yeah, the corn coming on through. See if I can get some action of that. I'm not quite sure that's in focus or not, but that's not even the biggest one. On 510, right? And it's about up to my shoulders, so I'll say about 5 feet, maybe. Already, it's May 15th. I gotta keep in mind when I planted this stuff. I know I say that every time. I don't remember never give it. I'm gonna go get them numbers so I can kind of, you know what I'm saying, throw it and say I can see how far along it's been since I first seeded. Alright. So I think I scared the bees away earlier. Or did I? I really should have these in another little. These the pumpkin. These are pumpkin. I can't remember what these are. These or something. My mother-in-law gave us some seeds, and we I can't find that box. The rest of the seeds, I had some more seeds in that box. I gotta find it. Watermelons. See this stand right here coming in. You know, I don't know what I think about that. But it might need a. Let's see if I can spring it around. Here. See if that'll work. But that fish oil is supposed to get it from going like this, turning yellow. I think I waited too late to do my research. And these probably ain't gonna even make it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get that oil, see what if it's a miracle, say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go check that out. One time for Broke Farm. Here's the other. See, these gonna be just right because they're a little bit more spaced out than these. You see, there's too much shade in the middle of it, but they doing their thing. We're gonna see how this turns out, but for sure. It seems like this is almost growing 2 times as fast as these. Cause I know I kept everything about a good 3 weeks before, 3-4 weeks before I I transplanted. We'll have to go back to the timetable. We'll get some of those specifics together. But let's check some of the pot. Ain't too much going on right there. Got a few something popping out. We have the carrots. Not a big carrot person, but we'll, you know what I'm saying? We'll do some more sun, watermelon, I think. Nothing in the middle. Get this one. It might be some peppers. I'm not quite sure, but it's getting out real quick. It's doing really good, really fast. I'm gonna have to look back at the video and see which one is which. And when I do, I'm gonna come out here and mark them. That sounds like a real powerful hornet bee wasp. It sounded like it was a crossbreed from all three. That's what it sounded like, y'all. Like one-on-one that go by your ear, you then slap your face off. Cause it was near you, wasn't even on you. It was like just in case. Oh shit. Oh. Got some family in the building to see. I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, I see you now. I see you now. I see you, fam. I don't know if I need to. I can't even focus in on it. I can't even focus in on it. Bloodsucker. Ain't a ladybug. I don't know. I'm leaving it alone, though. So we'll do some research on it. So, there's that corner. That might be a steak. It's sitting up. It's alright, but I hate that it's got one growing right next to it. Like, I'm quite sure that can be intimidating to some of these crops that's trying to prune. They can't because it's in the shadow probably most of the time. We got some more family right here. Let me see if I can get them on speakerphone. Where you at? There we go. Alright, so that's enough of this starter garden update. Make sure y'all go find that land. Let's build, man. Peace. Cracks in the coop. I had some cracks in the coop and then found a way to get up in there. So there's been a few times where I haven't been able to get to the coop to let them back into the coop. You know, I went and got, well, actually, shout out to my home builder, Calvin. You know, he actually hooked me up with an automatic run. I just got a, it hasn't been programmed. And man, since, you know, we lost the chicken, lost the rooster, it's like, you know, I'm scared to use it, make sure, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna open when it opens. But as of right now, since I try to program it, it ain't opening when I want it to open, so I gotta work out that kink. But I just wanted to show y'all what this looks like beforehand. We're gonna come back tomorrow and see what it looked like afterwards. All right, and yeah, we'll come back. We'll come right to that. But we walk on over here to our septic tank. This septic tank was already on the property. We did have an existing well that we were blessed to be able to keep and to basically replace it. We didn't have to drill another hole, which was another $5,000 on top of the $5,000 that it costed. You know, it cost to replace everything. So I'm like, man. So y'all be thinking. Y'all think about that when, you know, when you're talking utilities on land. You know, when you have you some money saved to the side to be able to, you know, some may think that might be a little pricey, but I think they all pricey. And the reason why we went with them, some being offered that warranty like we wanted to. We offered a year warranty. So, hey, midnight trying to get up in there. It's time to become his own man. Oh, what I'm talking about, midnight. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, we at the septic tank. I gotta get some of this stuff out of here so we can see what's what. And I'm guessing this is like the entranceway because once we get the excavator back over here, it's on and popping. Fam, I'm gonna get this little hill out of here. You know, they gonna be starting to frame. You know, I guess I'll see it once we start back with the process. And by the time you see this video in real life, we probably way past this point. But yeah, I'm scraping off the top part. I'm trying to find a way I can see it better, and it's really ain't no good angle in the sun. Okay, this is the first part. This is more like a 2x4, 2 feet by 4 feet, but all together is 4 feet by 8 feet right here. It's a whole nother slab on this part, but I believe that opening to get inside is right here. I believe so. So what I'm trying to do now is just to scrape all this debris. I know they probably covered it up for a reason, but we got to get in there and get everything inspecting to see what we're working with, and especially to see if there are any roots down in there. And I'm not gonna have this all completed in one video because of course we're gonna need an excavator, and at this time, as of May 15th, 2023, we don't have it at the moment. And so we're gonna do as much as we can manually so that we have a clear picture of what we're dealing with once the excavator comes over here. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey. Woo-hoo. And I think I can see the edge. If I was to run this up, this root. I'm way off. It's hard to do this in this phone. I can't see it. Oh, there you go. I'll run this up. We might have been a crack in the slab. I'm having a tough time trying to get this manually, so I'm gonna take a break. But this is where we at so far. Look at this thing cleaned up.